Welcome to Budgeting a Decade to Freedom. My name is Jane and I still don't have my nails done. Of course I don't. I just haven't had the time. I have been busy this week. I have relaunched my blog, happyhealthywealthyliving.com. If you're interested, I'm putting the link in the comments and the description box. I also have a Patreon page where my patrons support me every month for my wonderful videos, and I'd like to thank you. And I will be launching my Etsy page. You're probably going, but by the time you launch your January stuff, January will be gone. Hoping to do that this weekend. I think I'm going to focus on that. What I've been waiting for, really and truly, was to do the intro video for my Etsy shop, but I've been too sick and I look like death warmed over, and the last thing I wanted to do was to do an Etsy video sounding like I was dying. So I will be doing that over the weekend, and I'm also perfecting, or trying to perfect, how I'm going to print these out. I'm being a little bit nitpicky, and I've learned from a lot of people who started Etsy shops. They go, stop procrastinating, just get it started already. So you will be seeing my Etsy shop shortly. Look at these beautiful budget pages. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes. So I'm going to tell you what I use for these. I use a washi tape that I bought from Michael's, one of these, and this was also part of the kit. They're very old-fashioned looking, but I love them, and that's why I'm using them. So that's why I use them over here. You can see the flowered pattern, and again, the flowered pattern. Oop, gotta put that down. The flowered pattern up here. And of course I use these letters that you saw in my Dollar Tree haul. Remember, from Crafter Square? Yep, this is what I use. So they're embossed letters, so pretty. And I did funds. And this one might escape you because it's a little bit in the border, but look at that. And I basically took this one and just hacked it up a little bit in separate book, took the IN. This was memories. I took part of that. So I'm just cutting and doing like one of those. You see them in the movies, people doing psycho letters, and they cut out all kinds of different letters. Well, I'm doing it for a psycho budget. We'll just call it that. And then there's my funds up here, same premise. Anyway, they're really, really beautiful. And I'm wondering if I can show you if I still see how nice these pictures came out. Maybe I'm able to show you how pretty they are. Nope, they're on this SD card that I have in this camera right now. So there you go. There's that. I'm kind of killing the time because, to tell you the truth, you guys, for my budget for this week, there's very little to talk about. Yeah, something kind of wonderful happened because I got this cold. And, you're going to say, how can having a cold that makes you really sick be wonderful? Well, it curbs your spending because you're not exactly in the mood to go to restaurants. You're not exactly in the mood to go spending. So the last week has been very slim. It's been very thin. It's very trim. Another analogy of being skinny, which I'm not. Anyway, we haven't been spending all that much. And because we are not spending on groceries, well, that didn't cost us anything. We ate at home a lot, and plus, on top of that, one of our kids threw money into our account. So, yeah, basically, like, one of our kids put like $100 into one of our credit cards. They do that every once in a while to help out because they know we use the credit cards for groceries. So, I basically had something like $143 worth of, stuff, and it's mostly like pharmacy stuff, like saline solution and Kleenex and stuff. So, pardon me. So, basically, that's what that was spent on, and I think it was one coffee shop where we, grabbed bagels and stuff and went and ate it in the car by the Ottawa River. So we go watch the ice in the winter. So there's no ice flow. We just watch the snow and the ice and have a coffee. So it's my pay week, which there's going to be a lot of money left, which is something that never happens. So I'm psyched. I'm psyched. It's just going to be a short budget because I have not much to report on, right? Right. So let's get on with it. I'm going to write in a big part of this page. I'm going to try and make it all pretty. Maybe I should take one of my stencils and have fun with it. Let's see if I can find it first of all. Let's see if I can find a nice one. I'm not too sure. Let's use my original one. How the heck does that work? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's just let's see if I can do this without making a mess of it too much. It's okay. I've taken pictures of this, so it's all pretty for you guys if you want to print it. It doesn't have any of my scratchings on it. So, there you go. Now, do you want to use another color? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So in case you're wondering what I'm writing, I'm actually writing down mortgage for the mortgage payment. That's a bi-weekly mortgage payment. And as you guys know, I'm going to be putting $900 on the mortgage payment this weekend. And it's going to be monumental because it's going to bring us down to $69,000. So we're dropping this, we'll be out of the 70s and going into the 60s. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. Super excited. I'm so grateful. And so grateful for everybody who's been watching and has been wanting or wondering what happened to my manifestation series. I've just been very busy, very sick. I'm going to try not to drop the ball on that one. I will be posting every once in a while. And my last video on that was on How To For Everyone. That's the other channel that used to be A Decade to Freedom. And on that one, it was, I wanted you to find a gratitude, an object that you could pour your gratitude and think of anything that you were thankful at the end of every day. I also asked if anybody was wanted to share what their object was. I would really love to know. So I got, I believe Irene, who, was it Irene who let me know she had jade, or no, it was Gail, I think, a jade rock, and I appreciate that. If anybody else would like to share, I would love that. Oh, Mortage. Oh, wonderful, Jane. I can't spell now. Let me see. I forgot the G. I forgot the G. I can't believe that. Let's see. I'm really going to mess it up now. Yeah, I am. But it's okay. It's my budget page, and I can screw it up if I want to, right? Right. There we go. You know, it's only a mistake if you let it be. If not, it's just art. So there we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's my mortgage. I don't have much to write in that section, so that's why I decided to do that. So I'm going to continue, and my mortgage payment is $459. I've never done numbers, so this should be fun. Like I said, I don't think I've ever used the numbers on the stencil ever. Or maybe I did for the 2019. Yeah. Yeah, I might have for 2019. But I never used it for, like, amounts and stuff, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, here we go. So in case you haven't noticed, in this new year, I'm really focusing on anything that is extra income, passive income. I am on a mission to make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money for us because, well, more money than we've ever. Some people probably don't think it's a lot of money, but some people would. I mean, I would like to make over $100,000 a year. And that would basically just because I would be able to do so much more. So there we go. There's my mortgage payment, $459. That is what's going through my account. There you go. And on a side note, like I said, I think I had $143 on the credit cards, and I'll just, because 100 of that was paid, I'm just going to write expenses here. And that was a simple $43. Yeah, no, I broke up all the artsy stuff with but that's because it's no fun. You have to pay something. So there you go. All right, I got to do something else. So we'll just write it. We'll color it a little bit. 43, and we'll put that in blue. Ta-da! There you go. So we'll just go down to the bottom here, and this is basically the income part. So I'm going to change colors, and I'm going to write income. That's right. And my income for this pay, color, what color? I want some real pink. Okay, so Jane's pay. Okay. That would be $1,210. All right, and once we did the $459 plus the 43 over here, that comes up to I didn't calculate that, so let's calculate that right now. 459 plus 43 is 502. So do expenses. We'll stick with the blue. Expenses. 502. There we go. What does that leave us with? Let's do a little green. No, let's not do green. Let's do another color. Let's do this one. Not too sure if it's going to show up, but let's see. That comes out to, what does? 708. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever had anything that big left as amounts. I've never had enough to put anything towards the mortgage on my paycheck. It's basically I'll try to put a little bit in the emergency fund and a little bit in the expenses for next year or fund. So, but that's what we're going to be working on tomorrow. So it's actually exciting. I have something to put in to the funds tomorrow. So you're going to have to come back tomorrow and see exactly what that is. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not already supporting us, please do. Please subscribe. I need the subscribers on this channel since I've switched over from I've switched this channel from my How To for Everyone channel to here. So I have very little subscribers, so I need subscribers. My watch time's doing pretty good. So, but thank you very much for stopping by, and come back tomorrow for my funds allocation. I'm going to show you where I put my funds. All this money left from my paycheck that I never ever have. This is great. Wait a minute, this is bare here. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's put something fun. Let's put something fun. Oh, I know. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to take hug. We're going to put right here. There you go. I give you a big hug. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye.